Coming into line, white flag off and running. So the 2022 Doneraile fixture commences with this 4-year-old mare's maiden sponsored by Tattersalls National Hunt. 9-4 favourite of the off is number 9, In My Pocket, ridden of course by Rob James, who had a great day up at Ayr yesterday. So the field come over the first of the 14 fences and through the first couple of furlongs. Out there in front is Look to the West and Mikey Sweeney with a small advantage. In second place is 3 Under 3. After these, there's a break of 2.5 lengths or so then to the next pair, which are Stadium Talk. And then Another Day Out sits in about 4th place for Owen O'Brien. Back to midfield then to find Fortune Favours Bold. That one is in the purple and pink silks, in turn followed by Queen Annie. And that one travels in midfield alongside the favourite In My Pocket in the orange jacket. And the two then at the back end of the field are Jane Wild in the black jacket, and last of all is Derek O'Connor aboard Hey Day Baby. So they come now to the second, the first of the three up the home straight line, and Look to the West out there with a 2-3 length advantage now as they stack up in behind her in the second position. That's 3 Under 3. So coming to take the third one of the three fences up the home straight. This will be last in a couple of circuits time, and establishing a lead of some 4 or 5 lengths now is Look to the West. So Look to the West, after about 5 furlongs, leads by 5 or 6 lengths. In second place is 3 Under 3, and then there's 3 in line for the third position, which include Stadium Talk alongside Another Day Out. And with these, a little bit deeper on the track there is Fortune Favours Bold. Back to midfield for Queen Annie and In My Pocket. And still at the back end of the field are Jane Wild. And last, about 15 lengths behind the leader, is Hey Day Baby. Into the back straight they turn with 2 fences to take on this side. And at number 5, it's going to be Look to the West for the Mick Murphy team. Leads there by 3 or 4 lengths from the Bow Runner in second place. That's 3 Under 3. About 8 lengths behind the leader. Racing then in the third spot for Cormac Doyle is Stadium Talk, and then Anne-Marie Harding's runner Another Day Out is in about 4th or 5th. So moving along, they've completed a lap of the track and now come to this next one. It's number 6. Look to the West, pings it nice and safely in front there and moves towards the end of the back straight and about to turn across the top. 5 lengths clear from 3 Under 3. Into third position goes Another Day Out. This mare in turn is then half a length ahead of Stadium Talk, and they in turn are a length ahead of the 5th running Fortune Favours Bold. Still midfield Queen Annie and In My Pocket, and also towards the back end are Jane Wild and Hey Day Baby. Not much change in the order as we see out there in splendid isolation. About 6-7 lengths clear of the rest is Look to the West. So Look to the West comes down the hill to the first of the 3 in the home straight with a good advantage. So Look to the West, again, very nimble over that one. Has a lead of about 7-8 lengths now. 3 Under 3 is in second spot. Then the noseband in third position is that of Another Day Out. After that one, tracking into 4th is Queen Annie, who races alongside Stadium Talk. And then still midfield on the inside there, the Chestnut, which is In My Pocket. So coming with 6 fences to jump in this mare's maiden for the 4-year-olds. Look to the West and Mikey Sweeney out with a good advantage as they head up towards the winning post with a lap to go. So Look to the West has about a mile to cover and 5 to jump. The lead has been whittled down to 4 lengths. Second place is 3 Under 3. Up into a sheriff. Third place is Queen Annie for Tri Walsh, who's racing alongside there with Stadium Talk. Back then to in the 5th position we find Another Day Out, who's just ahead of both Fortune Favours Bold, and then on the inside is In My Pocket. Still the 2 back markers, as they have been throughout, are Jane Wild and Hey Day Baby. All have some sort of chance as they come to the 5th last fence, and again a very slick jump there by Look to the West. So Look to the West puts it up to the opposition, 4 lengths clear. Second place is 3 under 3. Into third position comes Aidan Fitzgerald's runner, Queen Annie. On that one's outside then is Stadium Talk, and still fifth, about 10 lengths down. We have got Another Day Out, who in turn is followed by In My Pocket, who has still plenty of work to do from its position. So at this next one, and none going as well as Look to the West, who is really enjoying the conditions, 4 lengths in front at the moment. In second place, leading the chasing pack as they enter the last half mile, is 3 under 3. Rousted along to go into third on the outside is Fortune Favours Bold, and then Stadium Talk improving with Queen Annie. Now making a bit of a move in the orange jacket is Rob James on In My Pocket, but he's pushing along. And after that one, we have in behind these Derek O'Connor on Heyday Baby. The one who struggles at the back of the field is Jane Wilde. They've turned for home, and it is Look to the West out in front here as they arrive at the third last fence. So Look to the West will take off with a 2-3 length advantage. Into second place is Fortune Favours Bold. Third position on the outside, but under pressure is In My Pocket. Back then in the fourth place on the inside is 3 under 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Wexford Raiders as they come to the second last, and Look to the West continues to motor along in front very strongly. Still 6 lengths in front and looking to have the measure of the rivals. Fortune Favours Bold is second and second best over the final fence as they go into the last 100 yards. And Look to the West, much too good for these today. A win for the McMurphy team, and Mikey Sweeney wins by 8 to 10 lengths. Look to the West prevails. Second was Fortune Favours Bold. And then after that, a good break to in third position to find In My Pocket, who was followed home by 3 under 3. And in fifth place was Queen Annie.
The result of the first race: first number 22, second number 18, third number 9. Number 6 was fourth. Your distance is 10 lengths, a distance and 2 lengths. 22, 18, 9. Number 6 was fourth, 10 lengths, a distance and 2 lengths. The second race, the 4-year-old Geldings Maiden, sponsored by Goffs UK Aintree Sale. There are 11 runners. The runners and riders: 2, Mr. D. Nevin claiming 5. Number 3, Mr. M.J. Sweeney. Over the page, number 8, Mr.